Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's the United States, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for a great match.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, she's gliding through. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Opportunity! Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Sophia Smith. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And it's gone behind for the corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Atenea. Promising attack this. Now veering in field. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Sophia Smith. Now with Morgan. In the right place to cut out the pass. Offside, close one. Feller. And Weir. Abelleira. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Really vital interception here. Horan. Mallory Swanson. And Morgan. Atenea. And a very good challenge. Sonnet. Cook. Rose Lavelle. Sophia Smith. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Oh, a vital interception. Naomi Feller. Now with Carmona. Esther Gonzalez. Might take the lead. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Lavelle. Now with Morgan. Sullivan. Running with the ball confidently. Terrific block. And over it comes. Not away completely. And problem solved for now. And very deftly cut out. Rose Lavelle. In position. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Naomi Feller. Toletti. Very quick thinking there. Horan. Mallory Swanson. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Lavelle! Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Sandy Toletti. Feller. Caroline Weir. Toletti. Esther Gonzalez. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, potential danger. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Lindsay Horan. Lavelle. Could cross it in here. Making a bit of headway. Chance to make a game of it here. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Atenia. Esther Gonzalez. Now with Abellera. Gonzalez. She's made a really good intervention there. Tere Abellera. Atenea. Textbook defending inside the box. Swanson. Lindsay Horan. Now with Sauerbrunn. An unforced error, you've got to say. Toletti. Going well. But nothing comes of it. Morgan. Rose Lavelle. Sullivan. Still trying to make something happen. Gonzalez. Can she find the right pass? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Lavelle. A chance to whip it in. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Esther Gonzalez. Toletti. Moving it forward, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And still they wait for the chance. Smuggled away. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Still not clear. Lavelle. Morgan! Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Number 13, Alex Morgan.
Very quick thinking there. Feller. Beautifully disguised ball. Ball is loose. Threat over for now, it seems. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Sophia Smith. It needs an accurate cross. It's an opportunity, and not cleared away properly. Promising possession, this. Must score! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Feller. Esther Gonzalez. Naomi Feller. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And a short corner, let's see. Sandy Toletti. Could reduce the deficit. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Gonzalez. And Weir. Good movement. But the danger averted for now. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Now can they create something? Caroline Weir. Feller. Can they get in behind them? Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Swanson. On to Haran. Alex Morgan. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Horan. Lavelle. And space to cross it. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh, big opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, a short corner here. No problems for the keeper. Sullivan. On to Horan. It might be. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Well, they're going for the short one. Becky Sauerbrunn. Swanson. The cross is on. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but I'm not sure the keeper should be beaten at that near post. She won't enjoy seeing that again.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Morgan. And now passing it through. Chance here. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Let's see about the delivery. And a no-nonsense clearance. This looks interesting. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Esther Gonzalez. Chance to finish. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Swanson. And an astute piece of defending. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Nicely timed tackle. Morgan. On to Horan. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Robles. Catelen. Toletti. Ivana. Sandy Toletti. Crossing possibilities. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Sophia Smith. And Morgan. Well, very effective play in possession. A glorious chance. That's excellent defending following the cross. Gonzalez. Naomi Feller. Carmona. Esther Gonzalez. That's a lovely ball. Textbook defending inside the box. Morgan. And they need to get tighter. Sullivan. Shot attempted. And saved by the keeper. And the danger is averted. Tere Abelleira. Atenia. Now with Abelleira. And will it be the leveller? Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
So the corner played into the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. In position. Well, body in the way. The end product just wasn't there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Might take the lead. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And players waiting in the centre. Well, potential danger. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. A chance to whip it in. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. Lavelle. Morgan! Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Promising possession, this. Must score. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. The cross is on. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. This looks threatening. It could be up for grabs. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Now sending it in. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Alex Morgan. On to Haran. Atenea. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And strong play here. Gonzalez! Oh, a superb save. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet, but quick thinking defensively. Emily Sonnet. Now with Morgan. Smith. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Gonzalez. And that's great work to keep it in play. And pushed away to safety.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Alex Morgan. On to Sauerbrunn. Well, a textbook interception. Well, strong play here. And in with a real chance. Lavelle. A really effective shielding under pressure. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Surely! Oh, it's there for her. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Goal for United States.
Carmona. Caroline Weir. Toletti. Atenia. Now can she pick out a teammate? Real chance. Able to close down the shot. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And the danger cleared. Now who can she pass it to? Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Chance to reduce the arrears. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Caroline Weir. Esther Gonzalez. And the counter looks on here. Options available. They need to get bodies back. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Chance to cross. Doing well to keep possession. Opportunity here. Still looking for space. And let's give credit to the defending. Atenea. Gonzalez. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. In position here to protect the ball. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. A room to roam on the wing. The cross is on. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Entering the match, number 2, Sam Lewis.
Being pressed hard. Morgan. Now just the tackle that was needed. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Sam Lewis. O'Hara. On to Buis. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Done. Well, the fans want to see her shoot. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, great defending. That's really good and effective physical play. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, a fine block. Could pull one back here. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. This might be ideal for the counter. Naikari. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Kelly O'Hara. Mallory Swanson. On to Dunn. Strong play here. At times they make passing look easy. A chance to whip it in. She's made a really good intervention there. Atenea. Gonzalez. Atenea. Chance to play it in. And a decent save. Full credit.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Kenty Robles. Atenea. Now, who can she pick out? Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. And now the delivery. And fired against the crossbar. Well, no damage done.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Chance here. Nicely blocked. Just wanted to get it out of there. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Esther Gonzalez. 20 minutes to go in this one. Catelen. Now with Abellera. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. This corner could be useful to them.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
And short it is. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mewis. Andy Sullivan. Mallory Swanson. Can they create something from here? It should be! Really sound defending, and she's cleared it away. And good pressure high up the pitch. It might be. Morgan! And able to get a body in the way.
Lose something? Lost and found
Gonzalez.
at guest relations near the main
On to Müller.
entrance.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can they square the game? Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Rodman. Sullivan. Here's Mewis. On the offensive. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Going well. Can they convert? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Esther Gonzalez. Here's Mewis. Crystal Dunn. Can she find the right pass? Alex Morgan. Well, whatever way you slice it, really, really wasteful.
It certainly was. The goalkeeper should have had no chance there, but it was fairly simple for her in the end.
Crystal Dunn. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Could take the lead. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Sullivan. Morgan. Andy Sullivan. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Must be! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
13, Alex Morgan.
Terry Abeyeda. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Sam Mewis. Kelly O'Hara. On to Buis. And given away by the US. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Crystal Dunn. Sullivan. On to Buis. O'Hara. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Morgan! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Alex Morgan.
And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Sonnet. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And strong play here. Morgan. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, it all counts for naught. And support available. An alert piece of defending. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail
Derek, what a
biting.
moment this could be.
Shielding the ball superbly. Doing well to keep possession. And there she is, in with a chance. And she was just a whisker offside. Not much in that at all. Promising looking ball. Good strength to keep the ball. Morgan. Spot on with that tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, still time for them to level it. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mallory Swanson. Sullivan. O'Hara. Sauerbrunn. On to O'Hara. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Nahikari. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Andy Sullivan. Mallory Swanson. Beautifully disguised ball. Had a chance to whip it in here. Well, far from the ideal pass. Carolina Müller. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And possession given away. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Going well. This could finish it. And still an opportunity. And thumped away. Müller. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Has the strength to hang on to it. How can they find a late leveller? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Morgan. Dangerous looking through ball. Gonzalez. And they need to get tighter. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Rodman. Can they grab the lead late on? And tidily played. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Can they forge ahead? And she's managed to keep the game all square.
And that's the sign of a really top-class goalkeeper, making the saves at just the right time.
Good physical play. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Naikari. Esther Gonzalez. It needs an accurate cross. And the cross smuggled away. And getting across to stop it. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And over it comes. Punched away. Good strength to keep the ball. And space to cross it. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. The cross is on. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easy. Surely. Oh, it's there for her. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can they square the game? Oh, there it is! Unbelievable!